Roslovic matched his career high with 22 goals as a Carolina Hurricane. He lines up against his former team. We're set to go. Jordan Staal, the longtime captain of the Canes, wins the opening faceoff from Leon Draisaitl, and we are underway. It's Edmonton and Carolina from Raleigh, and the puck worked in deep. Draisaitl with a quick turnover, and now a shot by Staal off the pads of Skinner on his left side. Here's Connor McDavid. He's been hot lately. Carries hard to the net. A shot that was on net, and Anderson made by a mile in hits recorded in those playoffs. Turnover by Frederick. Dashing in Oilers. Quick shot, a tough right pad save. Kochetkov started and got the win last night to run his record to 3-0. Philp was shot off the rush and a save made by Anderson. Juicy rebound. Bouchard to Ekholm, a one-timer by Yoel Nystrom, who has thrived with the injuries to Jalen Chatfield and Jacob Slavin, neither of whom are in the lineup tonight for Carolina. It's guys like Nystrom who've stepped up. Nurse, a turnover, and a quick goal for Jack Roslovic. Anderson put it right on his stick, and Roslovic stays hot. He makes it 1-0 with his 6th goal as an Oiler. Cleared down the ice by Nikishin. Pressure from Sebastian Aho. The steal to the net. A backhander denied by Stuart Skinner. One-timer coming, and that was blasted wide by Sean Walker, who stepped up. Aho had the overtime winner last night against Vancouver. McDavid trying to squeeze that stick of Aho's against his side and draw a call. Unsuccessful in that endeavor. Roslovic cross ice. Wallman has come on for Bouchard and takes a pass from Draisaitl up top. Shot deflected just wide. That wrong-footed Anderson, but stayed out. 25 seconds left on the power play. Draisaitl to Roslovic, a shot mid-short side. Rebound, McDavid, he scores. 2-0 Edmonton. Connor McDavid, power play goal.
Really aggressive penalty killing by the Carolina Hurricanes. I mean, they pressured every single time in zone on the puck, and they were doing a great job of breaking it up. But once this puck is moved around, and this is where you separate, create some space for yourself. Move it a few times, get the formation to slow down, and it's the shot mentality of Roslovic. Hard carom off the back wall, this short side shot. Corral, quick release by McDavid, beats Anderson. And Zach Hyman doing what he does best, creating a little bit of a distraction right here on the flyby. No reaction by Anderson. He's a little...
Brings it in deep. That's going to be retrieved by Walker. Hard rim up the right-hand side. Jankowski didn't get it out. And then as it floated toward the net, Anderson will lay it to rest. But when he's in there, he's a point-per-game defenseman. Andrei Svechnikov. A drive from distance. That was tipped, and Skinner was able to pounce on it. Mangiapane able to hold the zone. Now Frederick goes to work. Fires it across to Wallman. His shot. Anderson doesn't know where it is. Loose in the blue paint. Squirts out. Nurse a slap shot, and that stayed out. Canes have lost 2 of those Eastern Finals to Florida, winning only 1 of 9 games in the process. Here's Eric Robinson. Lead pass to the middle. Shot off the post. Rink wide to Walker. Now Taylor Hall, first overall pick of the Oilers 15 years ago. Here's a drive and a goal. And you can feel that coming for Carolina. The pressure finally pays off.
Wallman takes forever behind the net, but then they turn it over as soon as they go up the ice. This is another battle won by the Hurricanes on the wall inside the line. They have not vacated that line all game long. They're standing strong on it, and they're winning pucks, and it results in this excellent movement. That is snapping the puck around wall to wall, and eventually it's a one-timer. One-touch pass by Gostisbehere. There's the one-timer right there.
Robinson. 2018, single-handedly lugging New Jersey into the playoffs. It remains the largest disparity for a team's leading scorer and the second leading scorer in the history of the league. Slavin, one of the best defensive defensemen in the league, and Jalen Chatfield. Centering pass, Oilers in front, Jackson Blake gives it up. Tie game, Oilers from Blake, 2-2.
Creating a havoc. Look at this. D to D, there's no time. This pass not out of the zone. It's counted a little bit too sharply off the wall, and it's a turnover in zone. And then Credit the Carolina Hurricanes. They have spread out Edmonton. They found ways to get shots from the slot. And this one here, just a wide open pass by Blake. Now he freezes Skinner. And Skinner has to respect him, so he's holding.
Partially blocked by Nurse, who again has been among the league leaders all season long. Kicked out by Svechnikov. Gostisbehere up to Jarvis. In front, redirected by Oilers. And a good read by Skinner. He knew exactly what was going on there. Returned it to Gostisbehere, stepping up, looking for a lane. Jankowski all alone, shoots again. And Skinner with a glove save. And boy, did Edmonton need that. Carved out of there. Svechnikov with 1:30 to go in the period, trying to turn Wallman. Centering pass. Jarvis, a shot cut off by Skinner.
Backhand side doesn't go. This is a nice little pass through and a good shot by Jarvis.
And we start this third period in the knowledge that Edmonton has played 12 one-goal games among its 19.
The boards. It's a little bit of a snow build up there, and that puck has gone right up on edge.
And it did right there. Roslovic in front of the sprawling save made by Anderson, and he's able to recover. Just as you said that, Louis, it came free, and Roslovic set up Draisaitl and Anderson, probably his best stop of the night.
A few times here offensively it works, and this is a nice pass once again. As you mentioned, Roslovic is there to find that loose puck, and he threads this one through. This one's going in.
Have won a cup with this edition. Knocking on the door, or expected to be so again this year. Lead pass, Bouchard to Hyman. Draisaitl, backdoor score! Connor McDavid, and Edmonton regains the lead at 3-2.
Edmonton was flat-footed. Watch this. This puck doesn't get out. Evan Bouchard steps in front of his guy, Jordan Staal. He gets this puck, puts it quickly up to Zach Hyman, who takes a hit by Miller, driving this puck into the zone, drops it to Draisaitl, and what a pass across to the streaking McDavid. You know he's going to get to that post. Draisaitl puts it in place. No chance for Anderson on that one. And Zach Hyman will pick up his first point, and it's a 3-2 game, Edmonton.
So now, can the Oilers close it out and begin this marathon 7-game, 12-day trip, 2-1. Carolina looking to tie. Quick shot stuffed home, Jordan Staal. And we are tied again.
And this starts in the defensive zone, a face-off win quickly up the ice, though. And you're going to see this little play off the carom on the wall, little poke check, and it's the drive by Carrier to get this puck deep. I mean, he drives this right around Stuart Skinner. Such a great skater for a big player. And he just kind of drops it in motion, and Jordan Staal gets to the spot. Fights off the check. Carrier gets there, and boom.
They were starting to look a bit drained. Now the energy back in the building. Ripped off the post by Nikishin. Already with 2 tonight. Ekholm a shot, and that was blocked. Kept alive. McDavid wide open, squeeze through Anderson. It's still loose, and finally cleared out of the blue paint.
He's the offense once again, and this is Hyman just wins a battle to get it to McDavid. Quick release, big chunk of it by Anderson, and he actually gets a little lucky as he spins back. It's his right pad that shovels this one out of the blue paint. Watch this. He doesn't know where it is. Boom.
Fed along by Svechnikov. And then a quick up. Jarvis to Svechnikov, and that stayed out. Skinner got it with his right pad.
Sorry, Jarvis. Aho to Jarvis. Jarvis just waits, and it's that little patience.
Trying to dislodge that puck determinedly is Nystrom, but McDavid won't do it. Here's Draisaitl off the nameplate, and it stayed out. Collision with Kulak. This one destined for overtime. 3-on-3 for 5 minutes to settle it. We played 60 with nothing. We're live. Overtime. 3-3. And 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. On Hockey Night in Canada, we've got McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard. McDavid carries it in. Draisaitl, having won the faceoff, shoots and scores! And Edmonton, 19 seconds in, prevails 4-3 in overtime.
Boy, was that ever short work in overtime. Got to win the face-off, Jack. You talk about it all the time. They do win the face-off. McDavid transports this puck up the ice. Little drop pass, and he shoots it right through.